But I got home. I can't believe that happened. And now the Freedom Tower is there. My supervisor wonderful pieces of college. Because she didn't know. Was that crazy? Oh, yeah.
To thee I sing, bright regent of the heavens, say why is everything either at sixes or at sevens? Say why is everything either at sixes or at sevens? I have lived hitherto free from the breath of slander, beloved by all my crew, a really popular commander. But now my kindly crew rebel, my daughter to a task martial, Sir Joseph storms and sad to tell, he threatens our court martial. I sing, bright regent of the heavens, say why is everything either at sixes or at sevens? Fair moon, to thee I sing, bright regent of the heavens.
How sweetly he carols forth his melody to the unconscious moon. But of whom is he thinking? Of some high-born beauty? It may be. Who is poor little Buttercup, that she should expect his glance to fall on one so lowly? And yet, if he knew, if he only knew.
Ah, little Buttercup still on board? That is not quite right, little one. It would have been more respectable to have gone on shore at dusk.
True, dear Captain, but the recollection of your sad, pale face seemed to chain me to the ship. I would fain to see you smile before I go.
Ah, little Buttercup, I fear to be long before I recover my accustomed cheerfulness. For misfortunes crowd upon me, and all my old friends seem to have turned against me.
Oh no, do not say all, dear Captain. That were unjust. To one at least.
True, for you are staunch to me. If ever I gave my heart again, methinks it would be to such a one as this. I am touched to the heart by your innocent regard for me, and were we differently situated, I think I could have returned it. But, as it is, I fear I can never be more to you than a friend.
I understand. You hold aloof from me because you are rich and lofty, and I poor and lowly. But take care. The poor bumboat woman has gypsy blood in her veins, and she can read destinies.
Destinies?
There's a change in store for you.
A change?
Be prepared. Things are seldom what they seem. Skim milk masquerades as cream. High-lows pass as patent leathers. Jackdaws strut in peacock's feathers.
Very true, so they do.
Black sheep dwell in every fold. All that glitters is not gold. Stock turn out to be but logs. Bulls are but inflated frogs.
So they be frequently.
Drops the wind and stops the mill. Turbid is ambitious brill. Gild a farthing if you will. Yet it is a farthing still.
Yes, I know, that is so. Though to catch your drift I'm striving, it is shady, it is shady. I don't see at what you're driving, mystic lady, mystic lady. Sin convictions all that forever. Once a cat was killed by care, only brave deserve the fair.
Very true, so they do.
Wink is often good as not, spoils the child who spares the rod. Thirsty lambs run foxy dangers, dogs are found in many mangers.
Frequently, I agree.
Oh, of cat the chestnut snatches, worn out garments show new patches. Only count the chick that hatches, men are grown up pitchy catches.
Yes, I know that is so. Though to catch my drift he's striving, I'll dissemble, I'll dissemble. When he sees the word I'm driving, let him tremble, let him tremble.
Oh, mystic tone you borrow, I shall learn the truth with sorrow. Here today and gone tomorrow. Yes, I know.
That is so.
Oh, mystic tone you borrow, I shall learn the truth with sorrow. Here today and gone tomorrow. Yes, I know. That is so. Incomprehensible as her utterances are, I nevertheless feel that they are dictated by a sincere regard for me. To what new misery is she referring? Time alone can tell.
Captain Cochrane, I am much disappointed with your daughter. In fact, I don't think she will do.
She won't do, Sir Joseph.
I'm afraid not. The fact is that although I have urged my suit with as much eloquence as is consistent with an official utterance, I have done so hitherto without success. How do you account for this?
Really, Sir Joseph, I hardly know. Josephine is of course sensible of your condescension.
She naturally would be.
But perhaps your exalted rank dazzles her.
You think it does?
I can hardly say, but she is a modest girl, and her social position is far below your own. It may be that she feels she is not worthy of you.
That is really a very sensible suggestion, and displays more knowledge of human nature than I had given you credit for.
See, she comes. If your lordship would kindly reason with her and assure her officially that it is a standing rule at the Admiralty that love levels all ranks, her respect for an official utterance might induce her to look upon your offer in its proper light.
It is not unlikely. I will adopt your suggestion. But soft, she's here. Let us withdraw and watch our opportunity.
The hours creep on apace. My guilty heart is quaking. Oh, that I might retrace the step that I am taking. It's folly, it were easy to be showing what I am giving up and whither going. On the one hand, Papa's luxurious home, hung with ancestral armor and old brasses, carved oak and tapestry from distant Rome, rare blue and white Venetian finger glasses, rich oriental rugs, luxurious sofa, pillows, and everything that isn't old from Gilhoes. And on the other hand, a dark and dingy room in some back street with stuffy children crying, where organs yell and clacking housewives fume, and clothes are hanging out all the day a-drying, with one cracked looking glass to see your face in, and dinner served up in a pudding basin. A simple sin, a naughty born, a legend
represented to me that you're appalled by my exalted rank. I desire to convey to you, officially, my assurance that if your hesitation is attributable to this circumstance, that it is uncalled for.
Oh, then your lordship is of the opinion that married happiness is not inconsistent with discrepancy in rank.
I am officially of that opinion.
That the high and the lowly may be truly happy together, provided that they truly love one another.
Madam, I desire to convey to you, officially, that my opinion that love is a platform upon which all ranks meet.
I thank you, Sir Joseph. I did hesitate, but I will hesitate no longer. He little thinks how eloquently he has planned his rival's cause.
Never mind the why and wherefore, love can level ranks, and therefore, though his lordship's station's mighty, though stupendous be his brain, though her tastes are mean and flighty, and her fortune poor and plain.
Ring the merry bells of lordship, rend the air with wobbling while, for the union of my lordship with the humble captain's child.
For a humble captain's daughter,
For a gallant captain's daughter,
And the Lord who rules the water,
and a tar who plows the water.
let the air with joy be laden, rend the songs the air above, for the union of a maiden with the man who owns her love. Never mind the why and wherefore, love can level ranks, and therefore, though your nautical relations in my set could scarcely pass, though you occupy a station in the lower middle class. Ring the merry bells of lordship, rend the air with wobbling while, for the union of the lordship with the humble captain's child.
for a humble captain's daughter,
For a gallant captain's daughter,
And the Lord who rules the water,
and a tar who plows the water.
let the air with joy be laden, rend the songs the air above, for the union of a maiden with the man who owns her love.
Never mind the why and wherefore, love can never end, and therefore I admit the jurisdiction. Ably have you played your part. You have carried firm conviction to my hesitating heart.
Ring the merry bells of lordship, rend the air with wobbling while, for the union of his lordship with the humble captain's child.
for a humble captain's daughter,
For a gallant captain's daughter,
And the Lord who rules the water,
and a tar who plows the water. Let the air with joy be laden,
ring the merry bells of lordship,
for the union of a maiden.
for the union with his lordship, ring the songs the air above, for the man who owns her love. Ring the songs the air above, for the man who owns her love.
Sir Joseph, I cannot express to you my delight at the happy result of your eloquence. Your argument was unanswerable.
Captain Corcoran, it is one of the happiest characteristics of this great country of ours that official utterances are considered unanswerable.
Oh, at last, my fond hopes are to be crowned. My only daughter is to be the bride of a cabinet minister. Oh, the prospect is Elysian.
Captain!
Did I? You here? Don't.
Don't shrink from me, Captain. I'm unpleasant to look at. And my name's Agamben. But I ain't as bad as I seem.
What would you with me?
I've come to give you warning.
Oh, indeed? Do you propose to leave the Navy, then?
No. You misunderstand me. Listen. I'm captain of important information. Sing hey the kind commander that you are. About a certain intimate relation. Sing hey the merry maiden and the tar.
The merry, merry maiden, the merry, merry maiden, answer to them vainly I am singing. Sing hey, the merry maiden and the tar. The merry, merry maiden, merry, merry, merry maiden, merry maiden and the tar.
Kind captain, your young lady is a sighing. Sing hey, the simple captain that you are. This very night with Rackstraw to be flying. Sing hey, the merry maiden and the tar.
The merry, merry maiden, the merry, merry maiden, the much too merry maiden
And the tar.
Good fellow, you have given timely warning. Sing hey, the thoughtful sailor that you are. I'll talk to Master Rackstraw in the morning. The merry cat o' nine tails and the tar. The merry cat o' nine tails, the merry cat o' nine tails, the merry cat o' nine tails and the tar. Dick Deadeye, I thank you for your warning. I will at once take means to arrest their flight. This boat cloak will provide me ample disguise.
They are foiled! Foiled! Foiled?
Carefully on tiptoe stealing, breathing gently as we may. Every step with caution feeling, we will softly steal away. Goodness me, why what was that?
Silent B! It was the cat!
It was the cat.
They're right. It was the cat.
Short in fashion steady, Hymen will defray the fair. For a clergyman is ready to unite the happy pair. Goodness me, but what was that?
Silent B! Again the cat!
It was again the cat.
They're right. It was the cat's.
Every step with caution feeling, we will softly steal away. Every step with caution feeling, we will softly steal away.
Hold, pretty daughter of mine, I insist upon knowing where you may be going with these sons of the bride. For my excellent crew, the foes they company are scarcely good company, my daughter, for you.
Now hark that they do, the foes be good company, and scarcely good company for a lady like you.
Proud officer, that haughty lip uncurl, vain man's breast, that supercilious sneer. For I have dared to love your matchless girl, of that will known to all my messmates here.
Oh, horror!
I, humble, poor, and lowly born, the meanest in the poor division, the butt of epauletted scorn, the mark of quartered derision, have dared to raise my worldly eyes above the dust to which you'd mold me in manhood's glorious pride to rise. I am an Englishman, behold me.
If that Englishman, for he himself has said it, and it's greatly to his
had been a Russian, a French or Turk or Prussian, or perhaps I tell I am. Or perhaps I tell I am. But in spite of all temptation to belong to other nations, he remains an Englishman. Remains an Englishman. For in spite of all temptations to belong to other nations, he remains an Englishman. He remains an Englishman.
In uttering a reprobation to any British lord, I tried to speak with moderation, but you have gone too far. I'm very sorry to disparage a humble foremost lad, to seek your captain's child in marriage. Why, damn me, it's too bad. Yes, damn me, it's too bad. Yes, damn me, it's too bad.
Did you hear his daddy?
Mr. Danny.
Daddy.
Oh, Danny.
Yes.
Danny.
He is swearing.
Yes, Danny.
My pain and my distress, I find it is not easy to express. My amazement, my surprise, you may discover from the expression of my eyes.
My lord, one word, the facts are not before you. The word was injudicious, I allow. But hear my explanation, I implore you, and you will be indignant too, I vow.
I will hear of no defense, attempt none if you're sensible. That word of evil sense is wholly indefensible. Go, ribble, get you hence, to your cabin with celerity. This is the consequence of ill-advised asperity.
This is the consequence of ill-advised asperity.
What I'll teach you all day long, refrain from language strong, for I haven't any sympathy for ill-bred taunts.
No more have his sisters nor his cousins nor his aunts.
No more have his sisters nor his cousins nor his aunts. No more have his sisters nor his cousins nor his aunts. His sisters nor his cousins will be reckoned not by dozens nor his aunts. For he is an Englishman. For he himself has said it, and it's greatly to his credit that he is an Englishman. That he is an Englishman.
Now tell me, my fine fellow, for you are a fine fellow,
Yes, Your Honor.
how came your captain so far to forget himself? I am quite sure you have given him no cause for annoyance.
Please, Your Honor, it was thuswise. You see, I'm only a top man, a mere foremast hand.
Don't be ashamed of that. Your position as top man is a very exalted one.
Well, Your Honor, love burns as brightly in the forecastle as it does on the quarterdeck, and Josephine is the fairest bud that ever blossomed upon the tree of a poor fellow's wildest hopes.
Darling!
She is the figurehead of my ship of life, the bright beacon that guides me into my port of happiness, the reddest, the purest gem that ever sparkled on a poor but worthy fellow's trusting brow.
Very pretty, very pretty.
Insolent sailor! You shall repent this outrage. Seize him!
Oh, Sir Joseph, spare him. I love him tenderly.
Pray, don't. I will teach this presumptuous mariner to discipline his affections. Have you such a thing as a dungeon on board?
We have.
Oh, They have. Oh.
Then load him with chains and take him there at once.
Farewell, my own, light of my life, farewell. For crime unknown, I go to a dungeon cell.
I will return. In the meantime, farewell. And all alone rejoice in your dungeon cell.
A bone, I'll pick with the sailor fell. Let him be shown at once to his dungeon cell.
Hear no tone of the maiden he loves so well. No telephone communicates with his cell.
But when is known the secret I have to tell, wide will be thrown the door of his dungeon cell.
Hear no tone of the last farewell. For crime alone I go to a dungeon cell.
My pain and my distress, again it is not easy to express. My amazement, my surprise, again you may discover from my eyes.
How terrible the aspect of his eyes.
Hold. Here upon your loss you lay much stress. A long-concealed crime I would confess. Many years ago, when I was young and charming, as some of you may know, I practiced baby farming.
Now this is most alarming. When she was young and charming, she practiced baby farming many years ago.
Two tender babes I nursed. One was of low condition, the other upper crust, a regular patrician.
Now this is the position. One was of low condition, the other a patrician many years ago.
Oh, bitter is my cup. However could I do it? I mixed those children up, and not a creature knew it.
However could you do it? Someday no doubt you'll rue it. Although no creature knew it so many years ago.
In time each little waif forsook his foster mother. The well-born babe was relieved. Your captain was the other.
They left their foster mother. The one was Rafe, our brother. Our captain was the other. Many years ago.
Then am I to understand that Captain Cochrane and Rafe were exchanged in childhood's happy hours? That Rafe is really the captain, and the captain is Rafe?
That is the idea I intended to convey, officially.
And very well you have conveyed it, Miss Buttercup.
Aye, aye, Your Honor.
Dear me. Let them appear before me at once.
My father, a common sailor.
It is hard, is it not, my dear?
This is a very singular occurrence. I congratulate you both. Desire that remarkably fine seaman to step forward.
Corcoran, 3 paces to the front, march.
If what?
I don't understand.
If you please.
What?
Perfectly right, if you please.
If you please.
You are an extremely fine fellow.
Yes, Your Honor.
So it seems that you were Rafe, and Rafe was you.
So it seems, Your Honor.
Well, I need not tell you that after this change in your condition, a marriage with your daughter will be out of the question.
Oh, don't say that, Your Honor. Love levels all ranks.
It does, to a considerable extent. But it doesn't level him as much as that. Here, take her, sir, and mind you, treat her kindly.
Oh, bliss! Oh, rapture!
Oh, rapture! Oh, bliss!
Sad my lot and sorry. What shall I do? I cannot live alone.
Fear nothing. While I live, I'll not desert you. I'll soothe and comfort your declining days.
No, don't do that.
Yes, but indeed, I'd rather.
Oh, very well then. Tomorrow morn our vows shall all be plighted. 3 loving pairs on the same day united.
Oh, God, rapture unforeseen, the cloudless sky is now serene. The God of day, the orb of love, has hung his ensign high above. The sky is all ablaze. With wooing words and loving song, we'll chase the lightning paths along. And if I find the lady God, will never fall, keep all his joy in dreamy days.
For he's the captain of the Pinafore,
And a right good captain too.
and though before my fall I was captain of you all, I'm a member of the crew.
And though before his fall he was captain of us all, he's a member of the crew.
I shall marry with a wife in my humble wake of life, and you my own are she. I must wander to and fro, but wherever I may go, I will never be untrue to thee.
What never?
No, never.
What never?
Hardly ever.
I'll ever be true to thee. Then give 3 cheers and 1 cheer more for the forward captain of the Pinafore. And give 3 cheers and 1 cheer more for the captain of the Pinafore.
For he loves little buttercup, dear little buttercup, though I could never tell why. But still he loves buttercup, poor little buttercup, sweet little buttercup boy.
For he loves little buttercup, dear little buttercup, though I could never tell why. But still he loves buttercup, poor little buttercup, sweet little buttercup
I'm the monarch of the sea, and when I've married thee, I'll be true to the devotion that my love implants.
And goodbye to your sisters and your cousins and your aunts, especially your cousins who reckon by the dozens.
Goodbye to your sisters and your cousins and your aunts, especially your cousins who you reckon by the dozens and his aunts. For he is an Englishman, for he himself has said it, and it's greatly to his credit that he is an Englishman, that he is an Englishman. Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!
Thank you all. I hope that you had a wonderful time. You've been a wonderful audience. I put you up for Audience of the Year. Don't get too excited. It's very political, so you know that. I thought you were worth the paperwork. Thank you again, and look forward to seeing us in the future.